think you guys work really good together, of course, because you're a Gemini, you a Leo, and
this is the logic they go by, bro. I think you guys will work together because you're a Gemini and you're a Leo. No, that's not how this shit work, man. Cause what if we didn't know these astrologies? What if we didn't have any clue about it? Then what would y'all base y'all logic off of? You know what I'm saying? These things are concepts that were introduced to us, but if they were never introduced to us, then what would we go by?
Damn. Set your alarm, aren't you hungry?
My girlfriends are dating each other, but they are only officially in a relationship with me.
Man, look, bruh. Y'all know it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card called the Pot of Greed. It's the first thing I thought about when I saw Shawty in the middle, bro.
Girlfriends are dating each other, but they are only officially in a relationship with me. These are my girlfriends.
Hold on, what? What she said? Hold on.
My girlfriends are dating each other, but they are only officially in a relationship with me.
What? My girlfriends are dating each other, but they're only in an official relationship with. This shit sound confusing as hell. Am I not understanding? Y'all get it? Do y'all get it? Oh, these three girls look like whatever tradition was, they decided to rebel. Whatever tradition that was presented to them, they decided to rebel against it, right? They said, have regular color hair. No, fuck that. I want pink hair. I want green hair. I want blonde hair. You know what I'm saying? Be with a man. Nope. I'm gonna be with a woman, and then, she gonna be with a woman too. Like, come on, bro. Life. All right, let's see what they talk about.
My girlfriends are dating each other, but they are only officially in a relationship with me. These are my girlfriends. A lot of people wonder if I'm manipulating the situation.
Damn, you saw how tight the collar was around that dog neck?
Girlfriends. A lot of people want
that collar tight as hell around that dog neck. Or am I tripping? All right, I'm gonna let the video play, bro.
I'm manipulating the situation. Usually when I pick out their clothes, I like to give them a couple options because they like to think they're in charge. So if you give them options, it makes them think that they are in charge.
They think that she is
ringleader. It's a cult, and this is getting out of hand.
It's harder for me because I don't know what my polyamorous looks like.
You know me personally, I can be a tad controlling.
A tad.
People assume that this relationship is only for my benefit.
Hi, I'm Quasi.
Hi, I'm Tavia.
And hi, I'm Diamond.
Me and Tavia met on TikTok.
When we started dating, we did disclose with.
Yo, TikTok has a crazy hold on these women, bro. Yo, these girls are addicted and obsessed with TikTok. This shit is crazy, bro. They buy stuff off of TikTok. They clearly finding relationships off of TikTok. They take life advice off of TikTok, bro. They be finding cool shit to do off there. I ain't gonna lie. I be talking to girls and they just be finding shit to do. I be like, how y'all be learning about all this stuff? TikTok. I'm like, all right, shit. All right.
Other that we were poly. The way that Diamond joined our relationship, she was on a web series on YouTube. She was like, you have to see this girl. And she looked amazing. I was like, all right now, this is given LA, cocky. I get all the girls done. I don't know about that.
And I do.
And I really kind of kept segueing away from the idea. I got invited to a stream. And who did I just so happen to run into at the stream? Diamond. And who did I match with on the stream? Diamond. So that is how we ended up here.
A month later, I got to meet Quasi because she said her girlfriend thought I was cute too. And I was like, well, I like girlfriends. Let's meet the girlfriend. And yeah, the rest is history.
Baby, this is why I asked you to stack these up.
Bro, are all of their clothes in this one closet?
Quasi and I are dating. They were in a relationship first, but I met Tavia, and we had a lot of time to be with each other. So when I met Quasi, it was more so a confirmation that I could have the individual relationship with Tavia. But after meeting each other, we were like, you know, we also can date each other as well too.
From day one, from the beginning, I was like, we're gonna date. But I literally told Diamond, I said, don't ask me until you are ready. Like, I don't want it to feel like forced between us. So I was like, ask me when you're ready. We can date until then. I'm okay with it.
I don't date anybody outside of our relationship. I don't want to date anybody outside of our relationship.
So I'm gonna pick me and Quasi's options. When I first started picking out Quasi's outfits, she just was like, hey, I like the way you dress. And I was like, hey, can I pick out your outfit? It just turned into like a love language. And then when we got with Diamond, I just asked her the same thing. I was like, can I pick out your outfit? Sometimes they protest, but most times they love it. So this is the outfit that I picked out for me. This is gonna be Quasi's more baggier option. And then I'm gonna try to see if she wants a more girlier look. We're gonna go with this for a tighter look. We're gonna see which one she chooses.
Okay. This one.
This one? Okay.
Yes.
So we have a more girlier look today.
Oh, I messed up my
Right here.
nose in critical condition.
Here, let me fix it. We understand that we don't have to do everything together. We don't try to force each other's like interests. Like me and her are really into like different things. We
do puzzles and or Legos. Legos is our thing.
I'm gonna go get lip liner.
Oh, I'm messing up.
Here you go, cut.
You guys always have matching hairstyles.
Like she just went blonde and she really enjoyed it. I was blonde for a hot second, but then I seen a hairstyle online. She just really liked green.
When I first came to LA, I had locks, but I was like, within the first 2 months, I want to cut it off. So I want everybody to know that was the me thing that I wanted to do, all right?
Man.
The judgment that we faced from others was the type of polyamory that we practiced. There we go. A lot of people wonder if I'm manipulating the situation, if she's using the situation, and if she's just has no brain of her own. She's just here for the ride.
They don't think that it will ever equal out.
She done found her way in this bed, and now she's still.
You know what I always used to wonder about these masculine presenting women?
Think that it will ever equal out.
Alright, one thing I always used to wonder, is like, how do they feel when they know, like, that, alright, this is the man in this situation, right? And this is her woman, right? But say a real man, like an actual biological man, approaches and tries to talk to this woman, right? Does this make the masculine presenting woman feel some type of way, like, cause she know it's really nothing she could do that an actual man can do. Like, an actual man could lift her up in the air and like just put it on her ass, bro. She can't do that, man. Saying an actual man can do things to a woman that another woman can't do. So I always used to wonder how, how, what the, you know, cause as a dude, you already, if you with a woman and she not about you, but y'all together for some reason, you already got this thing where other dudes can come and take your girl. So as a woman that presents masculine and you don't even have a third leg, not a natural one anyway, you don't have no act right that you can give her. How do they feel about that, bro? Does that make them feel like insecure, jealous, what? Bruh? I mean, look, if the woman ain't about you, there's no reason to feel no type of way. But I'm just saying, bro, like, I always used to wonder that. Because as a dude, as an actual dude, it's always a threat of another dude coming to take your girl. But as a masculine presenting woman, that threat still exists, but it's like you double whammy with it because you don't even got a, you know what I'm saying, a act right between your legs. Man, I don't know, man.
She done found her way in this bed, and now she's still.
A lot of people online think that me and her relationship doesn't look at all romantic. They think that she is
Ringleader.
ringleader or forcing us to do everything.
They just don't.
And then you don't leave out, just lean over. Sis sounds a little selfish or controlling. I think y'all are just open. These different type of relationships be killing me. It's just rules to the game. I ain't sharing if my babe truly find me. Why y'all keep forcing these weirdos on us? Some are just funny. It's a cult, and this is getting out of hand. I think that it is very questionable that anytime people cannot see something past a certain dynamic they are used to, it has to be a cult.
It's stupid to assume that anybody is being manipulated.
Just such a small way of thinking. It's like, if you know it's personally cool. If not, it's really nothing to speak on.
We practice hierarchy polyamory, which in summary means that there's one person in the relationship that ultimately makes certain final decisions. When you tell people that, they hear what I say goes and nothing else. And that's just not what it is. Sir.
For 2 seconds, please.
When we got into our dynamic, the deal between us was if she found someone interesting, she would let me know that they were interesting, and I would be the one to vet them. The hierarchy was more based on how we went about in our dating life. Now, at the place that we're at, it's an even playing field. I'm just the head of our household because I don't know where their heads go sometimes. Like,
Oh, Mella dead.
Why do y'all act like this?
we share a room, but we have a bed in the room that her clothes occupy that we segue for individual time or like one-on-one time with each other. And we also have a master bedroom, but all open to each other, both rooms at any time. It would be crazy to say no one's ever got jealous, but I can honestly truly say we haven't really had a talk about jealousy. It's just like natural stuff, like, hey, like I would like some more time with you or both of you or whatever, but not jealousy.
And I'm the big baby, so I'll be like,
yeah.
I swear to God.
Jessica is my best friend. Jessica's gonna come over and kind of shed the light her concerns about our poly dynamic. And one thing about Jess, she can ruffle some feathers. So this should be very interesting.
When Tavia started dating Diamond,
She walked up like she was ready to fight. I ain't gonna lie.
Very interesting.
No. This is what I'm saying, bro. I don't know this girl. She could be the sweetest girl in the world. But the way she walked up, you know what I'm saying? The way she got these big ass glasses, this short haircut, her walk, bro, it just looked like she ready to swing on a nigga, bro. Like, watch this, man.
when
Like she got a problem with somebody, bro. Like,
Tavia started dating Diamond, I had my reservations. She never really had a history of balancing like multiple relationships. You know, I didn't know how that was gonna work.
damn.
Maybe they move too fast, but lesbians do.
Margarita time.
Yeah. Hi guys, how y'all doing? What y'all been up to?
Girl, navigating
Navigating what?
our relationship.
Oh, y'all breaking up?
No.
Why you start smiling?
What's like the hurdle? Good or bad?
I think that it's been a lot of feels, a lot of emotions. Even
That's what it's gonna be when it's nothing but women. Just a lot of emotions, bro. It's no regulation. It's no balance. It's just a lot of female hormones and emotions and like I don't know, man.
yesterday, we just are just trying to figure out what our dynamic looks like in a healthy way. It's harder for me because I don't know what my polyamorous looks like.
What about you, Longhead?
Hey, short head.
But I feel like for me, I have been having a really good time. I feel like I've been learning a lot about myself and our dynamic.
So you plan on doing this long term, like, so we can have fun?
Girl, we can still have fun. if I do this long term. I would love to do this long term, but you know me personally, I can be a tad like.
I see a potential problem here. And I could be wrong. But this girl and this girl, they don't rock with each other, bro. According to them, according to her, that's her best friend, right? But I got a feeling they more than just friends, and you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I could be wrong, but that's the sense I'm getting, bro. And she's taking her away from her. You see how chaotic and dramatic this shit get, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's gonna come to a point where this girl right here gonna have to choose. She say, either you choose me or her, but you can't have both. You can't be with me and you can't be friends with her. It's one or the other. Cause you know women are dramatic like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? With no regulation from a man too, it's gonna get to that point.
I would love to do this long
But this is me speculating. Like I said, I could be wrong. I don't know these people.
term, but you know me personally, I can be a tad like controlling, and not even in the sense of like selfish ways. Like, I think that's what it is. I think what makes me face it each day is we genuinely do enjoy each other, and when we're good, we're like real good. I think everyone just has a issue with consistency. Do you still feel concerns about her being new to Polly?
Yeah. Y'all haven't really been dating. It has been a year yet.
April.
Yeah. After April, then my concerns will leave.
April is literally in a month.
Well, I think you guys work really good together. Of course, because you're a Gemini, you a Leo, and
This is the logic that go by, bro. I think you guys will work together because you're a Gemini and you're a Leo. No, that's not how this shit work, man. Bro. Cause what if we didn't know these astrologies? What if we didn't have any clue about it? Then what would y'all base y'all logic off of? Bro. You know what I'm saying? These things are concepts that were introduced to us, but if they were never introduced to us, then what would we go by? We would not go by astrology. Or numbers, or birthdays, or the concept of time, or a lot of things that we use nowadays that was introduced to us. You know what I'm saying? We would have a whole completely different way to determine these things, man.
you a Sag, and I think that's a good combo, but it works because it's fun. I think people forget that a lot of times things have to be fun and a little light.
Yeah, but things gotta be serious sometimes too. We all need to have fun, but it get to a point where we gotta take life serious. Does this shit look serious, or do they look like they playing? Or they trying to avoid the hard parts, and this is the easy part? Like, come on, bruh. They playing. They playing. They not serious, bruh. They fucking playing, bro. But like I said, I could be wrong. I could be wrong.
Meeting each other has changed us because we challenge and yet give each other pieces that other people have taken away from us over the years.
Our dynamic works because everybody is their own person individually. We all cater to ourselves first. Like, you have to love on you first, and then we pour into each other in the way that we need.
Open up your mind enough to know that our life doesn't have to look like your life. Also, give everyone grace to just live at the end of the day.
Yeah. And I agree with that. People live different lives. But that don't mean, but I think a lot of people go out their way to make sure their life is as different as it can possibly be, just so they can say that it's different. Not because that's what they actually want. They just want to be different so bad. You know what I'm saying? People that just want to be, people that just want to be different so bad that they do whatever they can just so they can say they different. Like, I don't know, man.
Will probably outlast y'all relationship anyway.
Shit. What y'all talking about in the comments, man? The first two look like twins. The way the economy is, I don't see the problem. Bro, that is not... Bro, this is a cop-out, the way the economy is. Man, shut the fuck up. Maybe pink hair got money because I don't understand, to be honest. My head is spinning from the confusion. The darker ladies look like sisters. I was so confused. This is so weird. By the way, I think Diamond wants out. Yeah, it's a lot that wasn't being said, you know. What this channel does is they paint a narrative of everything is all positive and, you know, everything is peachy, but it's a lot that's not being said. And if you got enough discernment or awareness, you could look at it and tell, bruh. Even if it is speculation or assumptions, you know it's something there. You know it's something there, bruh. But look, man, y'all like the video. LIKE, like the video. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Y'all be safe. I'm out.
Bruh, you recording?
There's some real shit going on outside. And we in here talking about bullshit.